How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I'm Airsource, and in this How to Play Fixer guide, we're going to talk about his passive, ability, weapon, and perks. Let's jump right into it. So, who is Fixer? Fixer is a sniper that excels at long range, and from my experience, is good at close range encounters also. When I play Fixer, I just to initiate fights by popping my cluster smoke and thermal vision to get picks for the team early on. For his passive, he has thermal vision and shrapnel rounds. Thermal vision allows him to see enemy heat signatures for a duration of 10 seconds, which might not seem like a lot, but I can guarantee it's enough to make an impact in the game. This is a great use of his gadget cluster smokes, which we'll get into later. For shrapnel rounds, damaging an enemy with a firearm will slow them for a duration. This works for any weapon a Fixer is able to use, not just a sniper, so pistol and DMRs. But for this guide, we're going to focus on his sniper, pistol, and baseball bat, since of weapon systems you can use any DMR. For weapons, Fixer carries a signature weapon, which is the Tear. It's a bolt-action 50 caliber sniper rifle. It does 70 body damage and 125 headshot damage, and with the Tear 4 upgrade, does 150 headshot damage. What makes this weapon synergize very well with Fixer is that it has 2 rounds in the chamber that shoots very fast, unlike the LR125 full body. Combine this with the shrapnel rounds, and even if you hit the body instead of the head, you have slowed down the enemy enough to finish them off with that second round. If you level up to Tier 3, you get a fast reload speed and fire rate. I tend to not get the Tier 4 upgrade unless I'm playing against a Chalk, Mac, data that's linked to Chalk, and basically anyone that has armor. For his secondary, his pistol is Warrant. I love the Warrant. It's a semi-automatic pistol with a very fast fire rate. Upgrade 1 increased reload speed and weapon movement upgrade, which is great for locking onto a target, emptying the mag on them, and loading for the next target in your sights. Upgrade 2 improves damage range and accuracy bloom, which is helpful when hip firing. We tend to do a lot with this pistol. For melee, we get the baseball bat. I personally don't use it often, but it can be a game changer to quickly finish off that target you hit with the Tear or Warrant that's in close range to you, doing 40 body damage at base and 65 upgrade 2. Now onto the gadgets. We have Cluster Smoke and C4. Cluster Smoke is the bread and butter of Fixer kit. It produces a cluster of thick clouds of smoke that the enemy can pretty much see nothing in. There are a few ways to use this. You can pop it in front of the enemy, then use thermal vision for the headshots for the sniper, or switch the Warrant and empty the mag on them, which I find myself doing in close quarter situations. You can also pop the smoke on you, allowing you to hide in the smoke and use the thermal vision to take out enemies, or use the smoke to smoke out an area for your team to run through. Now to C4. C4 does 125 damage at base and 200 damage at upgrade 2, which is a lot. I can't even tell you how many times I've used this in stick situations or even pre-planned situations to get me kills and save my life. It only detonates once it hits the ground, and then there's a second delay before you can detonate it with the trigger. Most of the time, I only use upgrade 1, since having increased distance makes it so much easier to get to the enemies. Upgrade 2 is also very good, but I only get it when dealing with rogues that have armor. Now on to the perks. The perks for Fixers are Toughen Up, Berserker, Helping Hand, Bounce Back, Replenish, and Life Drain. For the sake of repetition and time, I won't go into them too much, since you can look at them in the game and see what they do. In my opinion, some of the perks are situational, like Toughen Up, Berserk, and Helping Hands, and depend on who you are playing against. And with changes coming soon, there will be a lot more perk options. But for now, the main perks I always use in no successive order are Replenish, Bounce Back, and Life Drain. The ability to reload both mag and rounds in the chamber from downing an enemy, allowing you to continue shooting, get more downs, and repeat the process is priceless. Bounce Back lowers that time it takes to regen and get back into the fight, which is great for when you get hit by enemies or other snipers, or even in close range situations. Life Drain is great for allowing you to come out of a fight with more health, especially if you were hit a few times, then allowing you to immediately get back into the fight, just like a champ. The rest of the perks are more situational and depends on your needs. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to leave you with some great Fixer gameplays, so please enjoy.
I think it's covered, but it's covered.
That way I can get 2 gadgets of it wrong. Or every time I
die or whatever. Got one down. You got me. Fuck.
I'm in.
What the fucking bullshit? Careful that you know I'm here. I don't know how, but oh, that's how. Fucking cheating fucks.
I ain't getting shot in the back. So annoying.
One more hit and you would have been done, lady. Dima just naded themselves.
He's done it more than once.
We have